Hello Capricorn, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, as yes, it helps my channel, but more importantly, it helps the other Capricorns to see the video and get the messages that they need, because it circulates the video for me. I want to remind everyone it is a general reading. It's definitely going to completely resonate for some of you, but not all of you, okay? So take what does resonate with you, leave the rest behind, and feel free to check your moon, Venus, and rising signs as well. Now, this reading is going to be about everything that's gifted to you this year. You've done the work. You've been down that road. You've been in the trenches. You've done the shadow work. You've been through the dark night of the soul times. You've done the work. This is the payment for the work that you've already done. You don't have to do anything to receive this year the things that want to come to you. You will still be doing work. You're not getting out of it that way, but the stuff that's manifested and just waiting to come to you, that's yours. You don't have to do anything. Okay, so let's find out what you're getting this year. The decks are listed below. Okay, if we do an extended for you, I haven't been doing extendeds unless I feel a need for it. So if we do an extended for you, the link will be in the description box below with the listing of the decks that I'm using. Okay, click on the title of this video to get that to drop down, and then you'll see the link that takes you to my website. Okay, your first card out. By the way, this is Luna Somnia deck, tarot deck. You got the Page of Pentacles. This is the page of gifts. This is a message of a gift. Either this could be a gift that you were born with. It could be a talent that you were born with. Something that was gifted to you by the universe when you were born. You know, the ability to play music by ear, or you're a great singer, or you're an artist without ever taking a lesson. You know, that kind of thing, okay? It could be about that kind of gift that you will start using that gift this year. For others of you, this is about what's being gifted to you this year. Okay, we got a ripple going on here. I don't know where this is coming from, but it's driving me crazy. There we go. Okay, that's that. Second card out. Ooh, you have the Emperor. Wow. Talk about stepping into your own power, your true authentic self. This is someone who, basically this describes the person I've just talked about. You've done the work. You've been in the trenches. You've been down that road. You've done everything you need to do. And now it's time for payback. So that's what this guy is. This guy has made it. He's done the work and he's ready to receive. Nine of Wands. You persevered. You kept going. You didn't stop. You got tired. You got exhausted. You got depleted. You got frustrated. You got angry. But you didn't give up. You didn't quit. You kept going. And that's what this is all about. You kept going. And what I'm hearing in my head, you went the distance, Capricorn. Four of Cups. Even through the disappointment. You had disappointment. Now, the Four of Cups is, cups are emotion. It's not just love, right? It's about emotion. So you had a lot of disappointment emotionally. Like I said, you were sad, you were angry, you were depressed, you were frustrated, you were you were worked to the bone, so to speak, but you didn't give up. You didn't give up. And that's why it's payback time this year. Look at what's coming to you this year. The Lover's card, bottom of the deck, part of your overall energy. This is my twin flame card, Capricorn. You are coming together with your twin flame this year. By the end of 2022, you're going to be in union with your twin. Okay, we're going to clarify these now and hopefully get a little bit more information about, because this is about why you're being rewarded. Now, this is what was given to me information-wise was this is a pinnacle year, okay? Not for everybody, but for those that have been doing the work, those that have, like I said, like I described it, you've been in the trenches, yada, yada, right? You've done the work and you haven't expected anything for it. And you got to this place of, I don't think I can go another step or take another step, but you did anyway, because you want to keep moving forward. You're being rewarded for that, okay? But these cards, now let's see what we're getting, what you're getting for a reward. One of those things is your twin. Ooh, this feels really exciting right now. The energy around your reading has gotten so exciting. I can't wait to see what these cards bring for you. Okay, so on top of the Page of Pentacles and the Emperor, you have the Seven of Swords. I want to point out that this one sword is just, it's almost like the feeling that I'm getting from it is that it was dropped and it stopped short of hitting this little mouse. So luck is definitely on your side this year. And this white mouse, it's not a gray mouse, it's not a tan mouse, it's a white mouse. White represents faith and purity. So trust that you are protected, and trust that everything is coming to you in due time. You won't see it coming though. Seven of Swords, that's what they're telling me. You're not going to see these things coming. It's going to be out of the blue. They're going to be tower moments of varying degrees, but in a good way. Not your typical bad tower moments, okay? But it's going to be in varying degrees. So you're going to have, you know, I don't know, somebody drops off your favorite pie one day and it's like, whoo, you know, that's teeny tiny, right? But it's a good thing. It's a surprise and it's a good thing. All the way up to running into your twin if you don't know who they are. Meeting them finally. If you do know who they are, you run into them, whatever. But it's going to be varying degrees, okay? But none of them, you're not going to see any of them coming. They're all going to be tower moments for you. Shock, surprise, unexpected. The Emperor and the Nine of Wands. Oh my God, I can't believe this. You got the Tower card. That kind of blows my mind. Wow. You are going to have the world in your hands. You're being enlightened. You're gaining clarity, knowledge. You're going to have that knowing. You're just going to know things. You know what I mean? Look at this. It's like a portal above your head here. And look at the light that's coming in with all the gold dust. This is whatever's coming to you. All of these things that are coming to you, they're very valuable. Now this sits on top of the Emperor and the Nine of Wands. So this is reward for you getting into your true authentic self, standing up for what you believe in, standing in your power, taking back your power possibly, and continuing to move forward. But you're getting tower moments that, like I said, you are not going to see this stuff coming. It's going to be surprise after surprise after surprise. Okay, so on the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups, Temperance. Have patience, okay? Because this stuff is not going to be dumped in your lap in a day, a week, or a month. This is crazy. Look at this. So this arm is just skin colored with something red. Either she's got a hole in her hand and you can see her hair through it, but I think she's holding something and it's red. And then she's got her arm red from the elbow down and she's got something white in it. It's the alchemy. It's the mixing and the matching and the melding and the fusing. And you've got a whole bunch of swords. I don't know if you notice there's a whole bunch of swords kind of in the ground around her here. So this is the knowledge that's coming in. This is the clarity, the enlightenment, the wisdom. Look at the wings she's got. You are going to be gifted with psychic abilities and intuitive abilities this year. Big time. Big time. There are a ton of swords on the ground here. And it's all coming through spirit. It's all gifted. It's all going to be gifted. No more emotional disappointments. No more. That's a thing of the past. Now, bottom of this deck and part of your overall energy as well is, look at 3 of Pentacles. Reward and recognition for work done is what I'm hearing. Wow. Lots of money. You got money coming your way here, Capricorn. So if you've been having financial difficulties through all of this growth that you've gone through, no more. It's about to change for you in a big, big way. God, your reading feels good. Really good. Okay, so this was True Black, this deck. I got it on Amazon. I don't have the link for it down below because I can't find it on Amazon anymore. That is where I got it, but I can't find it there. So just so you can look for it, it's True Black. I should put it in the list, even though I don't have a link, but I haven't. So this is Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. And on top of the 7 of Swords and the Tower card, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Gracious, you are practical, and you are capable, Capricorn. This is where you're headed. You already are the Queen of Pentacles, but you're headed for all things practical, the tangible, right? Touch it, feel it, see it, smell it. Look at her. Look at how wealthy she looks. She looks like a snooty bitch. I'm not saying you're that, but... And she's got a crown light that's lit up on her chest at her heart chakra. You are reaching pinnacles this year, Spirit says, just like in the title. You are going to, not only is it a pinnacle year, you are reaching pinnacles throughout the year. And this is right below the Emperor. And it's in line with the Page of Pentacles, which is your gift, your gifts coming in. Okay, so on the Tower and the Temperance card, you've got the 4 of Pentacles. Frugalness, extravagance, and control. Like I said, you're going to have money coming in because this is not about you having to hold back financially. This is not about you having financial, any issue. This is about you sitting on that gigantic treasure box of cash. Watch for number 44, okay? That's going to mean something for you. 44. It could be a sign that money's on its way in. It could be a sign for anything, but it does represent stability for sure. And it's representing financial stability for you. Wow. Okay, we're going to get an Island Time Wellness card now. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. Now this is on top of the Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. You've got no negative. You do not have negative gifts coming to you. All of your gifts are going to be very positive. So what I'm getting with this card for you is you're going to be charmed. You're going to be enabled this year, and boundaries and blockages are going to be lifted and removed for you. Like I said, you will be reaching pinnacles this year. Everything is being lifted and removed. Your path is going to be so low resistance. It's going to be crazy. Crazy, stupid. Stupid, crazy, however you want to word it. It's going to be the year of years for you, literally, Capricorn. Maybe has already started. Leave comments. I love to read your comments, but leave comments if this already has started for you. Okay, Synchronicity Oracle card. Wow, this goes perfectly with the Lover's card. When I created this deck, I had been seeing a bunch of different numbers quite frequently, and I wanted to know what they meant, so I asked my guides. My guides gave me the answers to the questions, and whatever they gave me is what I put on the card. So about half the deck is numbered 222. If you've been seeing that, or you start seeing that, it means you have a great love headed your way. And yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card. Now, it sits underneath Temperance. It's in line with Temperance, right? And it says, all in divine timing. So like I said, be patient. The universe is taking care of everything behind the scenes. It's in the works as we speak, okay? A lot of it is ready to go. It's ready to come into your world. You just need to get to a place where you're in that receiving mode. You're allowing it, which means you have rid yourself of majority of your resistance. And you are going to be placed on that path, right? But you have to keep it rolling forward, so to speak. Okay, now we're going to get a Power of Surrender card, because as you probably already know, anytime you want something, or need something to come in, or you know something's coming in, you got to make room for it. So something has to go before something can come. So let's find out what it is that you need to surrender in order for yourself to be in this receiving and allowing mode of all these gifts this year. Last thing you want to do at this point is be a block to everything. Wow, you're not the only one that's got this. This has come out a few times. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you, Capricorn. Just be you. That's all you need to do. Surrender to the magic of who you are. This Emperor, this Queen of Pentacles, right? You got it coming. It's on its way, and it's going to be amazing. Okay, I want to get a soul coaching oracle card now, because these are what your soul wants you to know. So let's find out what your soul wants you to know here. Playfulness. My joy is the greatest gift that I give to others. Yes. Have fun. Do things that you've always wanted to do and you haven't done. Go do stupid stuff. Laugh. Play. Let that inner child come out and come through, because that is a light that others want and need to see and feel, right? You know what? I'm going to get you guys one of these cards. This is Manifest Soulmate Oracle deck. And I want to get it for you simply because you have the... Oh, geez. Hang on a second, guys. the other tarot deck that I used is part of, the bottom of the deck is part of your overall energy too. And it's the 8 of Swords. This is fear. This is trepidation. This is uncertainty. Okay? So this is something that is part of your energy, your twin flame, and maybe the fear is around your soulmate, right? And moving forward with them. Or maybe the fear is there because this card, when this card showed up, what the message I got was reward and recognition for work well done. So maybe you're fearing coming together with them. Maybe you're fearing that they don't recognize that you are their twin. I'm not sure. It's going to be different for all of you, but you've got to get out of that state of fear because that is definitely resistance and that will block all of this. Okay, so let's get a soulmate card. This is what your soulmate wants you to know. Okay. This will help you recognize your soulmate. This is what they want you to know. When you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, and no agitation. You know that person that feels like home? If you've already met someone that you feel that way with, then that is likely your soulmate. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm going to get you one more card. I don't... Honestly, I don't feel like we need to take this into the extended. The only thing you've got here really is this self-doubt, confusion, free will. But it's about, it's the self. It's you creating the resistance. It's a fear that's within you that isn't real. There's no truth behind it. There's no fact behind it. But I don't think we need to go into an extended for that because that's really all that you have to work on or get, do to be ready in the receiving mode. And when you surrender to the magic of who you are, that's going to take away all fear, right? Okay. This is Beyond Lemuria, this deck. And this is Spirit's direct message to you. And here's your picture on the back of the card. They're all different. Isn't it cute? Very interesting. Okay, I'll let you look at it while I read the back. It says, crystal keys. Lemurian quartz crystals are special pieces of clear quartz said to have been encoded with great knowledge for the spiritual evolution of the human race. This card is about deciphering wisdom codes. Be inspired to find the wisdom hidden in times when you feel triggered. And I want to remind you that we already got that message here, that you are being gifted with wisdom, clarity, knowledge, right? There is so much information within our raw and intense reactions that when you choose to be present and peel back the layers, great spiritual insight will unveil itself in a way tailored just for you. Wisdom comes through inner paradoxes. Be awed in creative flow or a state of surrender. Yeah, exactly. Surrender. These crystals may be powerful keys to your spiritual evolution. So if you can find Lemurian quartz crystals, it's a clear quartz, but it's a special clear quartz. If you can find those, I suggest grabbing one of those because that's going to help you with your gifts coming in and your growth. Your knowledge, your wisdom, that knowing that you're just going to have this year, that you're going to be gifted with. But it's definitely going to help you get to this place of surrendering to the magic of who you are, which is going to take you out of the fear. Okay? Wow, this was an amazing reading, Capricorn. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.